The concept of cradle to cradle has become a mainstream conservation approach in the recent years. The idea is that regeneration, sustainability, and coexistence with nature should govern human lives. So today, in the final part of our special reports from Egypt, we go to a very unique slum in the capital Cairo, where the population of 16,000 relies on recycling the city's waste to make a living. Locals, also known as Zabaleen or garbage collectors, recycles 85% of the trash, a rate higher than other developing countries. In our last visit to Egypt, we went to a tour around the Zabaleen community and also made a stop at the Al-Azhar Park, the equivalent of Cairo's Central Park, which used to be a stinking landfill. The first call to prayer of the day wakes Egypt up to a fresh new morning. More than 90% of the population in Egypt are Muslim. However, on the outskirts of Cairo, there is a sprawling slum where residents are primarily Coptic Christians. This is the home of the Zabaleen, or garbage collectors in Arabic. Residents of this neighborhood make a living off the city's daily mountain of waste. This is Egypt's first and biggest recycling community. As you can see behind me, many of the rooftops are crammed with garbage, like plastic bottles. Local residents have been collecting and sorting trash for more than 40 years. The Zabaleen community has 16,000 residents. The old and young are almost all involved in collecting and sorting waste.
I mean, the beginning they were sorting and now they're recycling, and now we recycle around 85% of the garbage.
The Zabaleen recycle 85% of the waste, which is about 25% higher than Taiwan's recycling rate. Every day, an average of 6,000 tons of rubbish from Cairo is sent here, keeping residents busy with the recycling work that is their primary means of livelihood. And this kind of lifestyle begins at a very young age. We're here at a very special school that not only teaches students Arabic and mathematics, but also recycling because it is a community-wide activity. It is here that children first learn the know-how of recycling. Lessons like these will help youngsters appreciate resources and care for the environment.
I was a study and I know everything here, and I love this school, and I want to learn him.
The young educator, who is very passionate about teaching, asked his top student to show the diary reporters how recycling is done at the school. 15-year-old Abraham puts on gloves and with practiced efficiency sifts through used shampoo bottles. It takes Abraham less than a second to tear off a sticker label. The 150 students here are all veteran recyclers. 100,000 bottles go through the school every month. On the walls of the classrooms are tables detailing how much recycling each child has done in the month. The proceeds from selling recyclables all go to the school fund. Here in the Zabaleen community, recycling is an indispensable part of everyone's life. Even shops sell products made from used items. All the cards and paper bags you see here are made from waste paper and fabric that have been recycled. This workshop employs only women from the local community, which helps improve their lives. In addition to paper and fabric, the raw materials for these novel cards and gifts include kitchen scraps, which have been creatively reused.
This color made by the onion skin. They cut it and they put it.
What other people normally throw into the rubbish bin gets a new lease of life in the hands of the Zabaleen. And the schools and gift shops aren't the only pride of this remarkably eco-friendly shantytown. It is also home to Cairo's bright green gem, the Al-Azhar Park. This is Cairo's biggest and most beautiful park, the Al-Azhar Park. You cannot tell that this was actually a pest-infested landfill 10 years ago. Where I stand, there's not a trace of bad smells.
They start first to clean the big sinks, like the rocks and the cans and the trash which was in the top of the mountain, and then they start to put like sheets of soil, like many sheets to make like isolation between the trash underneath and between the plant itself.
What was a rubbish top is now a green space that has generated business opportunities for the poor locals. Thanks to Zabaleen, the densely populated city of Cairo retains its beauty as it continues to shine with historical grandeur next to the mystic River Nile.